Hey there, how are you? Today I want to share a small paragraph from the book The Stillness Speaks by Eckhart Tolle. Hopefully, you're going to like what you hear. Just came across this nice statement in the book that says human consciousness lost in thought. Isn't it true that all the times there is a voice that keeps speaking behind us? I mean to say, inside us, but behind the background. So let's say if I am making a sandwich, there'll be a voice saying to me, "Oh, we could have gone for a buffet to a wonderful restaurant. Why are you making the sandwich at home?" Or the voice could say, "You could have ordered from McDonald's. Why are you making the sandwich at home?" By continuous observation, I realized I am not alone. I am never alone. This voice follows me all the time, all the time. Upon more alertness in my thoughts, I try to understand that how is this voice formed? Like, where does it get all the hints and clues based on which it speaks to me? And my continuous interrogation made me realize that the voice is formed by the external clues that it keeps receiving throughout the day. For example, it could have seen a McDonald's word in the television. So when the right time comes, it just tells me that why can't you order from McDonald's? The base of this voice is all the external occurrence. When I think further, is the voice logical? Could be. Could be the voice is very logical, so it takes out all the logical clues from the surrounding and passes it back to me. But it could be also that, like when we see an advertisement, we get influenced and we go and purchase that particular thing. So the voice also can be influenced from the externals. Just because it has seen a McDonald's ad, it would tell me you can go for McDonald's. But the voice doesn't know whether McDonald's is offering what I really want. What I'm trying to make the point is the incessant chattering that keeps happening inside us are all the clues of the surroundings, of the things that have happened with us, of the things that have been spoken to us, of the things that are going on in our life. Then how far should we go with this voice? Or what can I do so that I don't have these voice inside me? What can I do so that I can sit calmly and listen to an early morning bird chirping? Or just sit in front of a beautiful ocean and relax myself? What can I do that I know that I am not the voice? The misery of human condition is such that today the external clues are so much that the voice has so many things to speak to us. If but humanity can understand the vanity of the voice, it can take itself a little back to realize the voice, realize that there is an incessant chattering going on, and further to realize that a person can be totally happy without the voice as well. If you and me are in a beautiful beach, we are sitting down calmly there. Lovely waves are going on and on and on in front of us. I'm sure we will experience a place where the voice is not there. What is that place? That place is what Eckhart Tolle explains as stillness. When you don't have the voice, when you don't have the recognition of anything but just one with yourself as a complete whole entity. If I can just explain to you the beauty of not having this voice inside you, I'd be ready to do whatever it takes for me to explain to you that this voice is not you. But then who are you? That is the question. Who are you? Are you a teacher? Are you a doctor? Are you a millennial? Or are you a divine, pure, lovable being? See the difference between these two things. Eckhart very clearly explains. One side is your doing part, and the other side is your being part. When you know that what you are doing can be completely different from what you are, you will learn how to withdraw yourself from doing to being. And you can relax in life like anything. The whole point is, how do you relax? How do you be in a continuous state of happiness? The continuous state of happiness can only come when you are not dependent on anybody in the world to provide you with your happiness, to provide you with your unhappiness. It's like you are not dependent on any occurring of the world. But how can somebody be neutral to the occurrings of the world? If your spouse doesn't do what you want him to do, you become crazy mad. How do you come to a situation where you are fine? You're fine by whatever they tell you, you're fine by whatever they do to you, you're fine because you are not deriving your sense of awakening from what the world does to you. Most of the time, we derive our sense of existence by how much importance people give to us, by how much our words are taken into consideration, by how many things are taken by our decision in this world. We feel very satisfied when people come and tell us, look, I followed your advice and then I became so successful. But we feel very low when nobody in this world comes to us for any advice, or nobody in the world even bothers to take any input from us. So who is this who feels very elated when people are around, when people are hovering, when a lot of importance is being given? And who is it who feels low, dull, uncared when sitting alone? It is your sense of self. The sense of self, Eckhart describes as human ego, where you are just deriving your satisfaction based on others' appreciation of you, others' acknowledgement of you, others' love for you. And the moment they tell you, get out of my life, don't show me your face. Oh my God, there is something in you that breaks. Now, who is it? If that something that breaks is you, then Why are you still alive? What is it inside you that you are still there? It is the being, my friend. It is the pure self who has no relationship whatsoever with anybody in this world, with anyone in this world. So true as it is, it does not mean that you don't love others or you don't love others who want to go away from your life or you want to stay in your life. But it means to come out of the false sense of satisfaction or gratification which you are drawing by the presence of others. The day you can stand alone in an island and be completely happy about your state, you will know that you have reached a place where you have become the being. You have become yourself. You have become one complete and whole. You are not waiting for Tom or Harry to accompany you in the island to feel happy. Yes, of course, if you want to go with somebody, that's fine. But if there is a place and space where you can just spend happy times with yourself without seeking anyone in this world, yes, my friend, you have reached the space, and that is the space of stillness. And that is where your stillness will speak to you. Your stillness will speak to you as happiness. Your stillness will speak to you the truth. Your stillness will not lie to you like the 1,000 egos that stay inside you. Your stillness will love you and make you love everyone. It will show that everybody is beautiful in the world. Don't judge them by their doing, but judge them by their being. Just see their beauty, how beautiful they are. We are all creations of the beautiful divine self, and we are all beautiful in our own ways. If we can just calm down the voice, stillness will get an opportunity to speak to us. Let it go, my friend. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let the voice go. Let the stillness come. Create the space. Create the opening. Allow it to get in. Allow stillness to come inside you. Allow stillness to come inside you. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.